Hi everybody, it's Gail from Gail's Bookish Things. I have an unboxing I'd like to share with you today. This is a pen, however, that's not for me. Surprise, surprise. This is a gift that I got for my husband. How do I approach this? Well, my husband, Ken, fell in love with flying in high school when he took an aviation exploration type class and just loved flying small airplanes. So when he went into college, where I met him when we were both 19, he was an aviation technology major, and ever since he has loved everything aviation related. He's in aviation insurance now, but he's gotten different licenses to fly smaller type airplanes, jet things. And so I came across this pen that I thought would be perfect for him. The way I found this pen was following my friend Katie at Holy Fire Scribble, and she referred me to Logan at Curated Avalon. And in watching Logan's videos, I found that she had several, or maybe not several, 2 or 3 pens that were from Patrick at Relic Pens. These pens are unique in that they incorporate a element from history into the pens. Maybe not all of the pen styles, but some of them are pens and gifts with relics from the past. And so I found one. Just scrolling through, I came across it. I wasn't really looking for it. I was actually looking for more of the Thomas Jefferson pen that had a little bit of wood from a tree on his estate, if I'm remembering correctly. That just seemed really neat to me, and I really liked Logan's respect and admiration for our country's history. And so looking at Patrick's stuff, it seems to be there's also that element there. So anyway, this is the pen, and I will tell you more about it when we open it up. Okay, so the hard stuff is done. Nice pink packing peanuts. Don't need to take those all out, but I will move some aside. And here we go. I may rebox this up so my husband can actually open his own gift, but I wanted to do a movie on it, so he knows that I'm doing this. But there's a little sticker, relicpens.com, history handcrafted. I like that. And in the box there's no further information, invoice or anything. This is so cool. This says Lockheed P-38 Lightning. This is a airplane that my husband likes a lot from history, and when he saw that, he thought it was really cool. He was sort of like, you don't need to buy that. I don't write that much with fountain pens or pens at all, but I told him you don't have to write a lot. You can just use it when you do write, which for him is generally some note-taking during our Bible study class on Sundays, but he writes other things occasionally. But he's not a big writer like I am. But still, he does appreciate these touches of history. He does like interesting handmade knives, and I just thought this would be a really fun and meaningful addition to his interests. This box is from the Washington, D.C. Pen Show, and it's a special edition Relic pen. And then it says here, embedded into the cap of this Relic pen is alloy from a Lockheed P-38 Lightning. As a World War II fighter, the Lightning's legacy is unmatched. More than 10,000 P-38s, including 18 distinct models, were manufactured during the war, flying more than 130,000 missions in theaters around the world. Very cool. There's Patrick's signature lasered in there. Very nice, really special touch with that. And let's slide it open and see. This is a velvet type guess you'd call that velvet. I asked Patrick a lot of questions about this. It comes with the Jovo nib, and I requested a medium for my husband. It has a gentle taper around at end here. As you can see, a little darker on the end, and this metallic silvery look, which is really cool. And then here is a rivet from the actual airplane. This one was matte finish. You could choose a polished one or the matte, and I thought the matte would be a nice thing, a little bit maybe more true to the condition of the plane from which it was taken. Air Force insignia and Lockheed P-38 Lightning. I asked him about the nibs. I asked him about the size of the pen, and in the best calculations I could do, it is somewhat comparable to a Benu Briolette or a Esterbrook SD. So the nib is plain. Looks beautiful, very polished and sleek looking, very shiny. And I won't do a writing test because I'll let hubby pick out what ink he wants to first try this in. And it comes with a converter. I'm hoping that it's a smooth nib. From what I hear, Jovo nibs generally are very reliable, but it's not that I don't believe that. But my very first experience with a Jovo nib was that it was scratchy. But when I ordered a replacement for that pen, it was great, and I have since gotten another pen with a Jovo nib from Tailored Pen Company, and it's been wonderful. So I will hope that this one will be the same. This is very lightweight. I think he'll like that. Not being too heavy, since it's a good size. Not huge, not a huge pen, but should fit nicely in hand. And it's, you know, like it rolls, so he'll have to be careful. There's not a roll stop or clip on there. It's very sleek, very much like a metallic element with this finish on it. So I really hope that my husband enjoys having this in his collection, and that he will also enjoy writing. And I feel like if he writes with more pens besides just the Kaweco that I gave him, that he will grow in his love for writing, as I have with a wonderful fountain pen in hand. Thank you to Katie and Logan and Patrick for the chain of suggestion that brought me to making this really neat, unique purchase. Thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all again soon. Don't roll.